up like we always do. I should put them back up like we always do. Get our counter space back cleaned off. And our fish fry. Then we're just gonna do one. We're about to fry some fish. We're making some Alfredo pasta. We're doing some fried okra, salad, hush dinner tonight. The kids are the Alfredo. They don't like okra. Okay, I already got my water right here for my noodles. I'm gonna pour my grease in my pot. And we're about to get this thing going, y'all. We're about to get it going. We're about to get it going. Get started. I'm cooking a little because he's doing some Berea tacos tonight. So that's the pot that's right there. That's the, well, right there. That's the beef for the Berea tacos. So I'm gonna get my dinner started. So get that going for the Berea tacos later. So I'm cooking a little bit earlier than what I normally do so I can be out of have this kitchen cleaned up. But fish don't take long to fry, so my meal and the pasta don't take long either. So, and the okra is okra. So it ain't gonna take, none of this is going to take long to get done. It's a real quick meal today, y'all. Real quick. So fried fish, Alfredo pasta, okra, salad. To the point, done. We'll be finished. So it's really quick. And then I have two different kinds of fish because baby girl does not like catfish. She likes tilapia, so I'm doing two different kinds of fish tonight as well. So we get this party started. Go ahead and get dinner out of the way. And I literally did a menu. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. What am I doing? I'm cooking dinner. I literally did a menu this week. Hi, welcome in. I literally did a menu this week, y'all. So I know what I'm cooking every day, which I'm so glad that I sat down, I did that, and I bought everything already. Like I did my order, so because normally I be ordering stuff. Like I have to do an order at least 3 times a week, so I ordered everything, so that was good. I'm doing good. How are you? So I ordered everything last night and had them deliver it, so I have everything for this week. So that's the good thing. I'm gonna start on my fish. I got my fish cleaned. I'm gonna start with the catfish, getting that done. Y'all, it just feels so good to be organized this week. I'm like, yes. So we good with the meals this week, and I'm like, okay. So I'm doing burritos tomorrow. So we're gonna do burritos tomorrow, and on Wednesday, I forgot what I said I was doing, but I wrote it out on my mini refrigerator in my room. I put it on my little thing in there, so I know what I'm doing, and I already ordered everything. I have all of the food, everything is ordered. I'm like, okay, look at you getting it together, Proverbs 31 woman, because that's what I'm in. I'm in my, God has me in Proverbs 31, reading that, so we getting it together all over here for now. I like to have y'all position where I don't have to move y'all, but y'all know. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But I'm in Proverbs 31, and so together, y'all, we trying to do better in Proverbs 31. Like we trying to make sure we get our lives together. So God has me in Proverbs 31. So I'm getting a little bit more structured. I'm like, okay. And I'm liking being in Proverbs 31. because it's teaching me to be more structured, be more patient, get up with more intention. I'm rising early. Like, I'm actually rising earlier than when I was in the corporate world, which is, girl, Camilla, you rising earlier than you was when you was in the corporate world. So that's something new for me, y'all. I don't like how the cabinet wouldn't close all the way. So that's something new for me. I've been getting up about 4:30, which is the same time I get up. I'm waking up with him, and I'm kind of sitting with God, reading the Bible, being more intentional with my time with God. So I'm loving that I'm doing that, being more intentional with him. And I'm loving that. I'm loving that I'm doing that, and I don't be tired. Proverbs 31, it's deep. It's deep. And I'm like, wow. And some of the stuff, I'm just like, God is literally calling me out. I'm like, Camilla, you need to get yourself together. God is telling you to get yourself together. This is the tilapia. The catfish is not in the plastic. But baby girl don't like catfish, so we have the tilapia for her, y'all. And then my son, he don't care. It can be tilapia or catfish. He's fine with either or. And I'm pretty much fine with either or too. I really don't care. I'm more of a chicken type of girl. I can eat every day. Y'all know I'm known for doing me a good old chicken and dumpling once a week. But yeah, I'm in the book of Proverbs, and I'm reading this book to them. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 pieces. I think that's enough. I'm reading a book also that's with the book of Proverbs, and I'm on the chapter, which is just now diving into it. It's pretty good, and it says that you need a study partner. So I found somebody to study it with me, but she was like, girl, I don't know about this. Like, it's saying you got to get this, you got to get that, which it is. It's saying you got to get all the materials and stuff. But I just skipped right on to the part where it's actually diving into actually reading it. So, you know, reading the stuff and whatnot. But it is really good with just teaching you how to be a Proverbs woman. And it's not just for people that's wives. Like, you can just, it's also for just women in general. It's a very good, Proverbs 31, I think every woman, every person, not just the should read it. Even men, you should really dive into 31 and really just study it. Really study it, not just read it, but definitely study it. It's really deep. Really deep if you intentionally study it. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And God actually had me start out at 20. I started out at 28, and then he had me go all the way to 31. And he was like, okay, stay right here. And I'm like, okay, what he got doing? I'm cleaning off my board now so I can season my fish. But y'all, 30, it's a good time. It's a good time. Especially if you're trying to just figure out yourself and just work on yourself if you're a woman. And if you're trying to learn about a woman, it's also really good. If you're a male, you want to figure out what type of woman you want, it's also really good if you're a male. So yeah. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. So we're going to get our fish nice seasoned. We're going to get our grease. Cut my grease on and get my water going too for my pasta. Get all that nice and going. Put my lid on my top. I'm actually doing better with being prepped, y'all. We're doing a little bit better. We're gonna start at fish. Get it on our cutting board. And then we'll do our tilapia. And I guess these are some pretty good sizes. I got them from Walmart. I'm gonna cut them though. Sometimes I keep them whole, sometimes I cut them. I'm gonna cut them in half. And I'm just cutting them like so. How was everybody Monday, y'all? It went by pretty quick, right? I got some stuff done around the house. Like I said, served God. I did some content, recorded this morning and posted immediately. If you're not following me, go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. If you would like, if you like. My channel is based on God and motivation. I'm also a motivational coach as well. So yeah, positive encouragement, that's what I try to do. I try to be encouraging, uplifting, no negativity over here, y'all. We try to be positive and encouraging. So if you're looking for drama, you ain't gonna find that over here. I try to be positive as possible. I try not to feed into negative energy. Negative energy is not wanted, but sometimes you find it. Sometimes you ain't gotta feed into it, right? Like what I say, turn the other cheek, and that's definitely what I try to do. I was just talking about Proverbs 31. That's what I was speaking about. And I'm just cooking right now. I'm making fish today. I'm frying some fish. I don't like to fry often, but I'm frying some fish today. And some fried oats. Also doing some pasta, and I am making salad. And I think we have some hush puppies. I'm gonna have my daughter go out there and see if we have some hush puppies. I think we do, and I'm gonna do that with it. I'm doing 2 different kinds of fish because my daughter does not like catfish. So I'm doing tilapia, and I'm also doing catfish. So we're gonna get our batter going. I got the fish fried, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of flour. So we got our flour. We're gonna add a little bit of flour to the fish fry. The fish fry that's already seasoned. We're gonna season our fish as well. And you can also add cornstarch or cornmeal or both to it. It's literally up to you. You just want to mix it up. I was going to buy shrimp too and do it. And then I was like, no. We've been having shrimp so much. I'm like, I'm not going to do no shrimp. I'm going to season my fish. So this is what we have so far. And then I have another thing, well, just in case, but that's all I'm doing for now. We'll see if we need some more when I get to the tilapia. Put the lid back on the flour. Get my seasonings. And I like to, I don't know where my lemon pepper's at. I don't know where I think the kids got the lemon, somebody got my lemon pepper. Because I just bought lemon pepper, but I don't see the lemon pepper. Okay, I found some. I don't know, lemon pepper don't float it away, y'all. We found some fresh new thing. Somebody got the lemon pepper in their room, so that's fine. They can in there. Because we found some more. And we're gonna go ahead and get our fish battered up. Make sure it's as dry as you want it to be. You want it as dry as possible. And you go ahead and get it battered up. After you dry it off, get me a glove out from up under here to put on my little fingers. And we're gonna get this party started, y'all. We're gonna get this party started. Get this party started. My water's starting to do what it needs to do. I don't think I put nothing in my water, y'all, for the pasta. I didn't cook Saturday. I didn't cook Sunday, y'all. So this is my first time cooking in a good minute. I ain't been cooking. I took me a break from cooking, which was amazing. So I like cooking. I do, because I ain't been cooking. And everybody who's been watching me know that I be cooking every day. So I didn't cook Saturday. I didn't cook Sunday. Normally I do a big meal on Sunday. We literally had, we had Subway. We had Subway, so I ain't been cooking. So today I feel like cooking. And I'm here for cooking today. I'm cooking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, not cooking. Saturday, most likely not cooking. And then Sunday, I'll cook. And I actually did a menu. And I put it out on my refrigerator in my room. So I'll know. And I did my order. Look to see what I had. Like, I did good this week. I did good. So we're going to do a little bit of slap your mama on our fish. Just a little bit, because the seasoning is also, the batter is also seasoned. And then we're going to do a little bit of lemon pepper. I love lemon on fish. And then our batter is here, and I'm using the Louisiana. Flip it. How's everybody's day today? How's your day go? How did it go? We back at Monday, y'all. It's like it's Monday all day. But it's over. Today went fast. Accomplished though. I did my little office area / pray room. I got stuff a little organized, but I couldn't find some documents that I really needed that I thought I would be able to find. So that was a little bit discouraging. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to find these papers. I'm like, I'm gonna have to really find these papers. I don't know what I did with them. I'm gonna have to find them. So y'all, your girl gotta find them. That was a little bit discouraging, but I'm like, I ain't gonna put nothing away until I look through these papers again more thoroughly. I'm like, hopefully I didn't look through them good enough. Hopefully I didn't look through them good. That's what I'm hoping I didn't do. So we will see. So that's one piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces. This is our 5th piece. This one's dipped in. And our water is ready over there for our pasta to go in. So I'm finna get ready to dip our pasta, put our pasta in the water for our Alfredo. And we'll dump these on in as I grease, when our grease is ready. I have a deep fryer, but y'all, I don't like for it to sit on my counter, so I don't be liking to use it like that. And I don't like to clean, y'all. Like to clean that. Woo, it's else. But cooking with it is so easy, right? But I just don't like to clean up. I really don't like to clean up. Today. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Okay, I'm finna get ready to move y'all back over there so we can get ready to drop our fish in and put our pasta on, y'all. Yeah, I'm cooking early because normally I'll be cooking and my oldest daughter, she'll call while I'm cooking, but a while before she get off. That's how I know I'm cooking early. Let's drop our pasta in. Say if we dropping our pasta in, I'm using the short pasta. I'm just gonna do a couple, like maybe 3 hands, because it's just for the kids. I'm gonna saute some peppers too. Let me get my spray. Oh. Uh-oh. That's so your pasta won't stick together. Okay, check our oil really quick and see. Well, it sounds like it's ready, but we're gonna check it and see. Yep, so let's put our fish, let's start putting our fish in. Okay, we put 5 pieces in because we don't want it close up. We want to have room. So we got 5 pieces in. Well, we can probably put 1 more piece. We'll put 1 more piece in there. So we got our fish going, we got our pasta going, and it's early. We're cooking early today, so we doing what we need to do. We got things going. Yay us. With some bell pepper and onion. I can cut them up real quick. And I don't need a lot because, like I said, the pasta is for the kids. Just to get them a little color in their pasta, I'm going to saute a little bit of bell pepper and onion. And I have some that's already pre right here from the other night. I'm just going to cut up a little bit of it to just get a bit of color in there, Alfredo. Because they don't like okra. So we're not doing that much of bell pepper and onion because we're not making a whole bunch of pasta. And like I said, it's literally for the kids. So we don't need a whole bunch of it in there, just enough for them to have a little bit of color in their pasta. You're not making it all fancy and, you know, being extra. It's for the kids, for the kiddos. I have some red bell pepper. I will put that in there, but I'm not do that to them because I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple for them. Okay, we're gonna drain our pasta, and then I'm gonna season it, put some butter on it, and then I'm gonna pour. I literally just got the jarred Alfredo, some simple, and then I'm going to use this little. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna use. Hold on. This is just I'm gonna use this little drainer, just a little strainer, real simple. But I like to save a little bit of my water, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of inside of one of my bowls for my liquid. And then we're gonna take our first batch of fish out. And we're gonna get our first batch of fish out. Let me find what I'm looking for. Let me see. Our fish is doing good, y'all. Turn that around. Get it set up. Our pasta's there. I always save a little bit of my pasta water. This is my pasta water. Sit it here, and I'm going to saute a little bit of my, I'm gonna saute my peppers and my onion for just a little bit, a little pan real quick. I wasn't gonna do that, but decided I want to do that. That's just what I like to do. So I'm gonna get my little soft pan, my little small one, since it's just, and I'm gonna saute these really, really quick. Just really, really fast. Use my soft butter, Get it open. This soft butter from the restaurant, y'all. Y'all know that man is a chef, so I'm using the soft butter from the restaurant. If I can cook. Goodness gracious. Okay. Just need a little bit, and I'm gonna saute the vegetables for their pasta real quick. Fish is about to come out, y'all. It's browning really, really good. And now I'm gonna put their vegetables in, so we can get those sauteed just a little bit, y'all. And put a little bit of salt and pepper on their vegetables. Let them just sweat a little bit. Let them sweat a little bit, y'all. There's one of our pieces of fish. Here's another piece. Another piece. Okay, so our first batch of fish is done. We're gonna, the vegetables are sweating really good. Y'all see that? They're doing exactly what we want to do to go in this Alfredo for these kids. Let's put on some more of our fish here, y'all. Go on and drop that in. Remember, we don't want to crowd our pan, so that's good. We got enough of the fish, and we're gonna go ahead and this is good for that. And we got pasta right here, and remember we saved some of the juices from the pasta, so we can just pour this in. Put all that goodness up in there. Put this, and then this is from our pasta when we boiled it, right? We can just add right on in to loosen that pasta back up. pasta, that Alfredo from scratch, right? So we got the Alfredo in the bottle, in the jar rather. So what we'll do, and sometimes you can also just warm it up, like pour it out, warm it up in the saucepan, season it up, but I'm gonna season it up in here. Pop it open. You can add shredded cheese, you can do all that and make it its own. Pour it in there. And you just season it to your liking, and it'll make it like it's make it taste like this, y'all. During the week, you don't have to do all the extra. Do the extra on the weekend, like make it from homemade on the weekend. You can season it up. Cajun style pasta. Get your Cajun seasoning, put it in here. Your black pepper, your garlic, your onion powder. I'm gonna put all those things in here. Whatever seasonings that you like, put them in. You can add your cheese in and just let it cook a little bit more. You can even add meat. I'm not doing meat because we're doing fish, so I have meat in here. This is just for the kids. I'm doing fried okra for us. So I have my onion powder. Garlic powder. I'm going to do Cajun seasoning. Mix it up. Then, like I said, you can also add, I put butter in my vegetables, so I'm not going to really add any butter, but you can taste and see after it cooks a little bit, what do you want to add to it, and then you can just add to it. Okay, now I'm gonna start tilapia after I clean this mess up. And I think we have enough batter. I think this is enough for our tilapia, so we good, y'all. We are good. I'm gonna bring y'all over here while we season up our tilapia to get that ready. We'll cut this eye down for our pasta to keep going. And then we're going to do our fried okra, and then we just have salad that has to be made to go with the dinner. And I have to, I think we have some hush puppies in the deep freezer. So we're going to get the hush puppies out too. But those won't take long. It's just a little frozen hush puppies that I'm going to do. It won't take long at all. We still got 4 pieces of catfish that I need to fry. But I'm going to